believe it would react on something else. I'm gonna check the other place. I can present the dog. I'm gonna present the dog. Hey, Lotta. Oh, cute. It's yours? He's a canine police dog. His name is Missile. Huh? Canines want to use to sniff for things, right? I wonder what Gordy smells like. I haven't thought about that. So, which means we have ballsed up by choosing the wrong thing. I think, like, I wanted to sniff out this place, but it doesn't do that. Like, I can't do anything. So I guess I go back to the detective and let him know that we have fed the dog. And that's about it. We have fed the dog. Yo, secret weapons. Detective Gumshoe, can we borrow one of the other things? Huh? Yeah, sure, pal. But I have to take back the last one you lent to the department policy. We'll take your pick. Which one will it be? The metal detector, please. Can we borrow that metal detector? Sure thing, pal. Not sure we're going to find this. Remember, you're hunting for a monster. Anything is possible. Anything. Yeah, but at the same time, I'm thinking of the case, which means we might find a second bloody bullet. Oop. Wrong one. Because I've said it before, there are 2 shots. They only talk about 1 shot. There are 2 of them. Ah! My ears! Goodness sake! Hey, it's beeping! The metal detector found something. Sure is loud enough about it. Yes, I know. Oh, I have headphones on. Goodness sake! Oh! Boy! Go check it out, man. Why did I check it out? Check out where? Can you at least tell me where it's beeping? Nick! What is that? And why are the flags on it? Look! Huh? An air tank? The valve looks broken. I thought it was Gordy. First of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? And second of all, why would the metal detector react to the sea monster? Oh. Huh? There's something wrapped around the air tank. It looks like a string of flags. Well, we might as well take it with us now that we found it. It's heavy. I'll just go to check for you. Nope, nothing about that at least. Okay, sure. Go and check with Lotta's area. There. Sometimes to figure out. Nope, nothing. Okay, so let's go and get the fishing pole now. Sorry, I clicked the wrong button. I guess I have been starting to get used on playing Apex Legends and stuff like that, so I just keep... I'm thinking of gumshoes in here. Now that you mention it, didn't it say you was going to meeting to go? Has a meeting to go to? Ah, that's right, let's come back later. What the hell? Let's see. No. Ah, fresh air. I guess that room feels great. Behave yourself in courtroom tomorrow, okay? Misbehaving's much more fun. It's not going to be so much more fun when Edgeworth refuses to pay your bail again. Right, I'll behave. Oh dear. Let me guess. The only thing you have to talk about is what we're gonna do now. So, alright. I forgot. We can actually send this thing to him. What? An air tank? What about it? Larry, I want to ask you about the air tank. Have you seen it before? Huh? Me? No, never. Why they would go diving in the middle of the winter? There's something about the way his eye twitched. Yes, he's actually twitching. Can you see it? There it is. The way his eyes twitch when you showed him the tank. I think better purpose this line is questioning is a little further. Yep. Oi, I was trying to... Is it yours? What? Why would I have a thing like that? Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank's hull? It's like the string of flags around your steel samurai there. It must be a coincidence. There's strings of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary schools? And used car department dealerships? Look, why would I need a tank anyway? Inflate something? You used it to inflate that, didn't you? Inflate what? What else? The big puffy steel samurai. Now what are you going? Now why would you go and ask me a question like that? Look, I hit the nail on the head. Right. Actually, see, the compressor I always used was on the fritz. Try using the tank to inflate it just once, and it didn't go so well. Suspected. It's more about... I think my father is home. I'm just letting the dog go barking right now. He loves doing that. Yeah. Do you think you should be a bit more specific? Come on. Look, it's embarrassing, so really don't. I want to talk about it. Tell us! Fine. Whatever. It's like what I said, the compressor was busted. So I took the tank and tried to fill the samurai up with that. And then... blam! The valve burst open and made this incredible noise. And the tank there took off like a rocket. And I took my poor deflated steel samurai with it. What? Off into Gourd Lake? It sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure. Okay, wait, a bang! You tell me you're the second bang? Wait, that can't be true now. Because then that means that whoever stood on the boat actually shot. Wait! Was Edgeworth actually on the boat? He might have been on the boat, but it might have been... No, he might not have been on the boat. It might have been someone else you could not see. Because they used the left hand for that. It might be that, because if he was the second bang, then that is not so, because it happened yesterday. No, wait a second. No, because she was there. Oh, I don't know really. What happened next? Well, that was happened on 20th, so 20th. Thank you. There was 2 bangs, which means that is the gourd. 20th, a week ago. When was this made? The only thing I can see is as you can see underneath me there. I could see the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went out every night in the boat looking for it. I think Kianzi gave me that steel samurai after all. And when did you find it? Just the night before the last. I flew out there. It took me 4 whole days to find it. Night before the last. Was the night of the murder. Ooh. He was out there? Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. But you see, I went home before midnight. So I didn't know about what happened. No. That's too bad. Not all bad. We solved one mystery at least. A mystery? Maybe we should go and tell her. Yeah. Now I know who Gordy is. The steel Gordy. But we did find it with the metal detector as well. Lotta, we found Gordy. Well, Mr. Liar. I got the info I'll need. You got the scope and Gordy for me yet? We found it. Gordy? Oh, we found him already. What? I haven't seen a monster yet. Yeah, for real? Gordy really exists? Wait, I need proof. You got proof? I have proof. Of course I have proof. No fair, Nick. It was when I went to the bathroom, wasn't it? That's when you made contact with Gordy. Enough jabbering already. Let's see the proof. Take that! Larry's air tank? What y'all doing with an air tank anyway? This is Gordy. Excuse me? What exactly are you saying, Nick? There's a stand near here, a hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot who happened to be a friend of mine tried to fill it. I love how he just can say an idiot. He used his air tank, and when the valve below the tank flew into the lake. Apparently it made a pretty loud bang when it flew. Bang? Oh, now I can see it. The tank along with the still inflated samurai fell into the lake. Sorry, I managed to almost get her literally here. At the same time, click. A couple was taking a photograph at the lake. This photo. I think it's raining now, but it's a bit... Well, the air is nice. I don't live in town, so I get nice air out here. Wait, so you're saying that Gordy is really the Steel Samurai? Well, that's fine way of ruining Gal's dreams. Sorry, Lotta. Nah, it's okay, you win. I'll give you your info like I promised. Poor Lotta. Case information. So tell us this information now. A promise is a promise, I guess. Over there, the cops around here saying something about a witness tomorrow. Say that he's a caretaker of the boat rental place up the path here. Boat rental? There's someone there? I mean, it looks deserted. Just an old guy living all by himself. I'll should go and check it out. Thanks, Lola, we will. Let's go cracking, Nick. Hold on. Something else? Yeah, the night before murder. My camera clicked twice, you know. Yeah, we know, you actually said that. But you never showed it. Well, yeah, there's nothing in it at all. It's a lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence. I kept it to myself. Well, it won't be helpful at all, but... Here, take it. Bye now. Y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave. Poor Lotta. Yeah. It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess. The legend? Yeah, the legend of Larry. A familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts. That's... yes. You don't want to get names like that! Someone should whip that butts into shape. Yep, now we're going to talk about the caretaker. But I want to actually check the photo. Why can't I show? It's a photograph. Let me show it. I know it actually only is empty, but I want to see it. I want to see my own eyes. Hey Nick, this is the boat rental shop that Lotta was talking about. You're right. It doesn't seem to be anyone around here at all. Oh, sure. Okay, well let's go check it out anyway. Yo, is anyone home? We have checked. Bloody hell, we have checked. Wait, do you mean we don't need to move? Yeah, we need. Oh, goodness sake. Oh, parrots! And fish on the wall. Whoa, Meg, that's you? Hey, is that Keith with you? Where have you two been? I've been worried sick. I don't know why I give him that voice. It's like each time I see this, I just give them a voice and I keep with it. Giving a voice is very hard for me, so... Nick, you handle this. I think I'll leave this up to you, Maya. Meg! Yes? Finally made up your mind, have ya? My mind? You'll run to the pasta shop when I'm done. You're gone. Pasta? Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. Your kid left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running, an old man like me? Is he a witness? Like, he's clumsy as shit. He cannot be a witness to this. Hello, hello, squawk! Nick, what's that? The parrot, the one that perched. Keith, yes? I'll leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny. Nick, what's the wet noodle? Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop. That's a relief, isn't it, Polly? Hello, hello, squawk! I'm gonna do that, seriously, I'm gonna do that. Yeah. He just fell asleep. He fell asleep. I guess he's relieved. The pasta resident. Good morning. A pasta shop. Yeah. To think the wet noodle I live on when I'm gone. My father started, you know. That makes you two the third generation. May? Yes? Tomorrow we'll start with the secret of Doventhusen. Doventhusen? You too, Keith. Yes? You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen. Isn't technically the East? Pasta wrangler the West? Isn't pasta from Italy? May! Yes? You know the best pasta has always been made west of the rookies, don't you know? Right, of course, everybody knows that. Nick? Huh? How long do I have to keep up with all the in-family charade? This old man must know something about the murder. Not leave it until we found out what it is. The boat rental shop. Good morning again. It's a boat rental shop, right? What are you talking about? This here's the place of the pasta, the wet noodles. Though now that you mention it, we haven't gotten many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, "You dude, we want to ride one of your boats." That's why I keep the boats out here. Youngsters these days, darn if I understand them. I'm pretty confused myself. I think it says boat rental shop on top of this building, so yeah, I am a bit confused. He's clumsy as shit. Nick, this is going nowhere. But this old man, he's no witness tomorrow, right? I have to find some way of getting information out of him. I haven't talked already. Okay. This is going to take a while. Now listen here, kid. Remember that three-color pasta we were talking about? A rainbow lioli. I figured out last color we should use indigo blue. Indigo blue? That didn't seem to work the way I thought it might. Okay. He said, Edgeworth said in the last stream that, or the last before that, that the guy that actually murdered, so his father actually was an old man. What will happen if I show him this? Nope, it's just... He is just... obnoxious. What is that? Look, Nick, he has an electrical blanket on his table. Looks warm. That's a great idea. We should do that in the office. We can sit down with our clients, snug and warm, and drink hot cocoa. And what? Talk about murders? You're a bit of a party pooper, Nick. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Not least for these people, like, we here in Sweden have big tables, like, very big. These are more or less you can sit underneath them, so I can understand the electrical blanket here. Hello there. Wow. What an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello. It's ignoring me. What? You forgot Meg? You gotta call her first name first. Her name? Polly! How you been? Hello, hello! Squawk! See? Ah, neat. The parrot's name is Polly. Parrot, that's really cool. Too bad she can only say is hello. Ah! Old Polly can say a lot of things. You just need to know the secret words. Secret words? Polly! Polly! What's your name? Polly! Why? Haha, cute. Miles found a new friend. Okay, so can you talk about Polly? Can you wake up, please? Ah, my memory's gotten worse of lately. That's why I just tell everything important to old Polly here. Everything important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number to safe? 1228. What? All right. Hey, Polly, what you will here? Yeah, Scenic. All it takes is a little clever thinking and a criminal mind. Quick, Nick, write that number down. Hey, don't get me involved in a little heist scheme. Okay, are we just going to present Polly to him? No, it's the same thing here. Bloody hell. Okay, is this what is that? Look, a little safe. It's locked. You know the code, Maya. Wow, he has a television in here too. What's talking? Can you not check what's underneath there? Electrical blanket stuff here. We got fish posters. Wow, there's a lot of various fish in Gordon Lake, aren't there? Something's funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater fish. Yeah, that is pretty weird. This is actually a boat place at all. Looks like the kitchen unit is pretty clean. Do you think that is clean? Can you see underneath me there, like the brown dust? Funny, it doesn't look like the type to keep things tidy like that. You're forgetting, Nick. He's running a pasta shop here. He either does or he's not. Okay, what can we actually... Okay, I'm just going to go through every one of this. Mostly because it seems that we need something out of him. And the problem is he's waking up the same way all the time. No, not that either. I don't think the gun might be doing something here, but... Rainbow pasta and indigo blue window! Could you not please give us something useful? I've already done this to him. Goodness sake! Oh, this is annoying. Mostly because he's so slow. No. Like he said now, we need to get information out of him. So I'm going to ask about every stuff here. Oh wait, do I need the... I might be stupid. The only thing that means something for me is this thing. That's a lawyer's badge? Yes, it is. I don't believe it. This old guy is the first person to recognize my badge. Ah, I get it. Yep, I got you figured out now. You're not Keith. Nick? Now's a chance to clear things up. Sir? No, I'm not Keith. And I'm not Meg either. We're investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night. Please help us. A lawyer, huh? please, mister. Alright, I'll help. Well, one condition. What's that? When this case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle. Okay, I'm gonna promise that just because he's apparently a bit flummy here. That is apparently all we can do. Nick, are you sure about this? Hey, anything to get this case solved? Also, who would want to eat the Phoenix noodles? I guess so. That's my boy! Good for your teeth. Wait, didn't I just say... You too, Meg. Yes? He's senile as shit! Like, I have never met a senile person, and I cannot even figure that out. I believe they have easy to lose memory, but this guy is not just that. He is completely bonkers. Yeah. You bring a tear to your old man's eyes, you know. Now, what was it you want to know? Speak up, Polly. Hello. Ah! I was talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us? Nope. Apparently this worked until he lost it. Does it? I think I'll hold on to this if you don't mind. Well, he's awake at least. That's good. Okay. I fell asleep. At least he's faster now. Do you recognize this? Nope. What the hell? Yeah, I've seen it. You know something about this, sir? Keith. Yes? It's okay, you can call me Dad. Dad, do you know anything about this? Yeah, the other night after the lake. Yes? I know all about that. I've seen it. What? Tell us. Tell us what you saw. Well, I suppose, since you're taking over the shop and all. Yes, thank you, please. Oh, this guy is obnoxious. I forgot the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably night, yep. It was after midnight, but okay. Then I heard this bang, so I looked outside. Why do they have the background sound for a bang? We don't really need that because we don't hear it. Then I heard another bang. Yeah, 2 bangs, that's a problem, there are 2 bangs. Why doesn't anyone get involved into the 2 bangs? Why do they always say about 1 bang? A little while later, this boat come back. And a young man walked by my window, yeah? He was muttering something to himself, yep. What did he say? Yep. I forgot. I remember tomorrow by court time, I promise. We need to know earlier than that. You know what? Little Terry was just here. Terry? Do you mean Larry? Yep, the kid's next door. You always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing this tattered old coat, got himself some whiskers growing out of his face. He must be talking about Detective Gumshoe. He comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow. Really? Someone don't think we're going to get much of useful information about this guy. Yeah, I believe that Von Karma is loving this. He's like laughing his ass off. I think you're right. Oh wait, I have one more question. Polly! Have we forgotten something? Squawk! Don't forget the L6. What did you just say? One more time, Polly. Don't forget DL6, squawk! Yeah. DL6 incident? Hey, mister, I mean dad. This is getting weird. Who is this old guy? Why would that bird Polly know about DL6? We have to figure this out, who the old man is. Oh, what? He locked the door from the inside. Who could that old man be? I think I need to do a little more research on this DL6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe. Or we could do that. I believe I've already been there, so I'm gonna check with Mr. I can't. I could go there before, right? Or am I just hallucinating shit? I believe I could go there before. Why can't I do that now? Gumshoe! Yo! Hey pal, long time no see. You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time? Actually, we want to ask you something. Yeah? Boat caretaker. You know the boat caretaker? The boat rental shop at Ground Lake? Oh yeah? The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right? How do you... That was supposed to be a secret. Do you know who that old man is, detective? Actually, I don't. It's a bit of an odd bird. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I decided at first that we wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called Mr. Lotta hard yesterday. That's who he is. You have absolutely no idea. Sounds suspicious. Okay, the DL6 incident. Detective Gumshoe, please help us. Huh? We need to know about the DL6 incident. That was when Edgeworth's father died. I cannot think about it. It has something to do with this current case. To tell the truth, I don't know much about DL6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbid us from reading the files, so I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal. What? However, if you can't convince me somehow that DL6 incident is related to the case, well, I guess I consider opening the file up. Okay, I'm gonna present to you the bird named Polly. What's that? A parrot? The old man on the boat rental shop's parrot. The parrot knew about the incident. That incident? DL6. What? Polly, have I forgotten something? Squawk! Don't forget DL6! Squawk! I'm pretty sure the old man must have thought her that word. Yeah, but how did that old man know about the DL6 incident? Wait, what if that old man was connected to DL6? Nick, you think he might be? I getcha. It's likely you need information on the DL6 incident. True though, there is the station's record room. I'll give you a special permission to go in and find whatever you need. Alright, where to go, Detective Gumshoe? Okay, Nick. To the record room! Guess it's time we've faced Edgeworth's past. Yeah, that's more or less it with this one. Go there. Record room! Oh, nice. Don't ask what I did for sound there. I just breathed it in through my mouth. It's amazingly dusty. 10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess. Let's find that DL6 stuff quick. 15 years ago, both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. We're almost through with 4th grade when he suddenly transferred. Because DL6? Hey, I found out where the file is. Oh, thanks. Just let me know what you want to know about the DL6 incident. I'll go get the right file. The suspect data. Got a date on the suspect in there? That would be the guy that my mom got arrested. Hold on, this is it. The man arrested as a suspect in the DL6 was Yanni Hugo. He was a clerk in the court, apparently. He must have been the third person in the elevator. Well then, he had to be... Well, then he had have done it. but he was found innocent thanks to the defense lawyer Robert Hammond. Hammond, the victim in our case. Right. The suspect Georgie was oxygen deprived so much he had brain damage. He lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared. Well, our man we just met is just gone in the head, so perhaps the same thing. Wait, so you mean there was no oxygen in the elevator at all? Like, it was oxygen, because the kid managed to fix it, but the guy... What? Where could you gone to, I wonder? Yogi Bear! Yes, Yogi Bear. Now I understand where they got that from. Yogi Bear! Yes! If anyone doesn't know what Yogi Bear is, do check it out. Not close, I would think. Oh. Do you have the date of the victim, Edgeworth's father? Yeah, hold on. Victim, here, found it! Gregory Edward, 35, defense attorney. If he were still alive, he would be 50. He had lost that day's case in court and got in the elevator with his son Miles. Miles? Miles Edgeworth, of course. He was in the elevator with his father? Oof, what the hell. From the angle of the bullet and the evidence, it could not have been a suicide. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. Where have I heard that before? It sounds just like the current case. What's going on here? True, 2 times. Well, first I have to get a handle on these main facts, like summary. Right! Summary. Found it! Here you go. December 28, 2001. That's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow. So in 2 days the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator of the district courthouse. What? Is this the same district courthouse where we were holding the trial now? Looks like it. There was a large earthquake at earthquake. That's why he hates earthquakes. There was a large earthquake at 2 p.m. on that day. Part of the court building collapsed and all the lights were out. Wow, that was some earthquake. At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. Wow. 5 hours. Bloody hell. The problem is the guy could have shot the kid at the same time, so that would be a scary like that in the dark. There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator and the survivors were unconscious. The survivors? One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart. That was Mr. Edward's father, wasn't it? He said that his father was shot before his very eyes, so Miles Edward was one of the other passengers in that elevator. I guess I know generally what happened in Deal 6 now. I still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth. It had a lot. He still hates earthquakes. Nick, are you going to take the whole file? They're too much. We never could get it out. You're right. What about you just take what we think we'll need? Okay, luckily I don't need to choose. That's good. Well, the game would be more or less end if I needed to and it doesn't work. It's probably all we'll be able to find here. And all that's left is the trial tomorrow. I wonder how Dad will do testifying in court. Yeah, he will just be as he always is. Probably brain damaged. Literally. Because if that... Oh, it was the save thing. I thought I went to the menu. Because that is literally. The guy apparently got brain damage because of lack of oxygen. Court is now in session for the trials of Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Apparently the prosecution is also ready. Who is the judge here anyway? Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement. Very well, no opening statement, so... Not so fast, Judge. I was taking a meaningful pause before speaking. Right, of course. Prediction. Today's trial will end 3 minutes from now. You're shitting me, dude. Order! Order! Von Karma, what's the meaning of your statement just now? Must you question everything? It'll be over in 3 minutes. We have no time to waste. I'll call my witness now. Right. I'll call my witness. My decisive witness to the stand. Is that mysterious boat shop owner? Decisive. He can't be decisive. He is just gone in the head. Like, I am like that when I'm tired. I don't understand shit sometimes. The proprietor of the restaurant Wet Noodle at Ground Lake. Or Lake. And, I also rent boats. The night of the incident, you were in the boat rental shop, correct? Yeah, I was. Please testify. Wait a second. We still haven't heard who this gold gun is. Where's the objection? Objection! Yeah, he hasn't. Wait a minute. The witness hasn't stated his name yet. Because I did not ask him, Mr. Wright. I have predicted this trial will end in 3 minutes. We still need his name, you... I don't know, Dracula. You look like a sort of Dracula. Stop asking trivial questions and cooperate. Right. The witness will state his name. Well, I'm not really sure. What do you mean? My memory. Your Honor, the witness does not remember anything beyond the last several days. Ergo, he cannot recall his own name. He can recall mine and Maya's. Well, not ours, but his kids. He can recall, you say? You can recall, you say? I forgot, I thought it was me. Yes, but the incident in question took place 3 days ago. He can testify. Oh, very well. Let's hear his testimony then, shall we? Witness! Or do you not just want to tell us your name? It was right up the 24th, just after midnight, yep. I was in the restaurant where I rent both as usual. Then I heard a bang, yep. Yep. I don't know why I get it. Like, sometimes when I'm bored, I check very weird series. So I'd sometimes check on something on My Little... I think I did that a long time ago, though. My Little Pony. I believe it was some sort of horse there, a pony that just say yep all the time. It just reminds me of that. And yes, I don't check that as usual as many bronies do, but I have checked it some time ago. I don't know, was it last year or the year before that? I don't know. Like I said, when I'm bored, I just take a series on Netflix, I put it on. At least if I like it. If I don't, I just... No, I don't go back there. Just about then the boat comes back to shore and a man walks by my window. You said he muttered something. You said he muttered something? Very well. Begin the cross-examination. There is nothing to question in my witness testimony. I got no need for cross-examination. What's the... I don't like this guy. He is a serious pain in the ass. Besides, there are only 10 seconds left before our 3 minutes are up. Judge your verdict now. Yes. Mr. Wright, I'm gonna cross-examine the shit out of this guy. What are you saying? Of course I'm cross-examining the witness. Very well, you may begin. Excuse me, Von Karma? 3 minutes just passed. I see. Very well then, let's just take our time. You may cross-examine the witness. 3 minutes. At the same time, he said a guy. He did not say the defendant. So that guy, he's unbelievable. I don't like him at all. The night of the murder. Okay, so I'm not gonna read this because this is green text. We already heard it. Just after midnight, you say? Yep, around then. Are you sure? Pretty sure, yep. When I talked to you yesterday, you were rather vague about the time. I'm surprised you seem so sure about it today. I asked him and he remembered. Isn't that right? Don't glare at me like that. I remember it clear. I did. You see, continue. If you're wondering why I do that voice for him, you probably should have heard in the background this objection. I cannot even do a voice like that. I will literally kill my throat if I do. Is there anyone who can verify that? Well, I guess Polly could. That's not good enough for court of law. Mr. Wright, what's not good enough? Your Honor, this Polly is a parrot. A parrot? Don't be so hard on the girl, Keithy boy. Keith? Keith? The prosecution condensed that we cannot prove the witness was in the shop. Witness, please continue. Then I heard a bang. Yep. Alright. Sorry, I read it. I was not supposed to read it. And where did the bang seem to come from? From the lake, I figures. Are you certain? Yeah. Good. Continue. Seriously, what sort of words can Von Karma gotten in this guy's head? Because he seems very easy to manipulate. Was there someone in the boat? It was pretty far out. I could not see clearly. But I figured there was 2 men out there, yep. But you couldn't see them clearly. Yep. At the time that was... At the time... Yeah, she said something. Then I heard another... You said you heard 2 gunshots total. Yep. That was what was said in her testimony yesterday. By your window. Yep, my window. Right outside the window of my little shack. And can you see the man's face? Well, the fog was pretty dark thick, but it was right there in front of me. I saw him. This is a rather important detail. Please add it to your testimony. I have a bad feeling about this. That man was the defendant. He was saying, I can't believe he's dead. Are you sure? Uh-oh. Dad? Dad. You say dad in court. Everyone was just asking. Dead certain, Keith. He said, I can't believe he's dead, and he was walking by too. Are you sure that the person you saw was Miles Edgeworth? It was him, that Edgeworth boy. That Edgeworth boy. This sounds like decisive evidence indeed. I see no room for doubt. You lured me into cross-examining so you could set me up for fall. Nick, I don't like the way things are going here. Everyone in the courtroom is glaring at us. We better act quickly. Write objection. Objection! Your Honor, we proved in yesterday's trial that it could not have been Edgeworth who fired that gun. Mr. Wright, are you referring to the fingerprints from Edgeworth's right hand found on the gun? And the photographs showing a man firing with his left hand? Exactly. This is easily explainable. You could have wiped his prints after he fired. Are you ignoring the truth of the matter? Why would he wipe from his left hand and put his right hand there. Stupid are you, Karma? Or you're not stupid, you're just an evil mastermind. Vampiric mastermind for sure. You're ignoring the truth of the matter. Everything in this witness testimony is true. Just lost in thought. What should I do? There's an objection. Your Honor, the witness claims that Edgeworth said, "I can't believe he's dead." But his word is all we have. If he's telling a lie, Mr. Wright, in a court of law, the evidence tells all. Apparently, you have yet to realize even this basic fact. If you say this testimony is a lie, then show us proof. Nick, do we have evidence? It's no good. There's nothing I can do. Are you sure? To be honest, I don't think what to do anymore. Please, can you hear me, sis? Please. I need your help. Nick needs you. 3 minutes was perhaps too high of an expectation. However, 15 minutes isn't bad. This must be a new record. Enough! The witness may leave the stand. Leave his? This course is no reason to further prolonging the trial. Nor is there any reason for me to more time to decide the case against the defendant. The case is extremely clear. There is no room for interpretation of the fact. What? No. This court finds the defendant Miles Edgeworth. The accused will surrender to court immediately. To hold the pending trial at higher court within a month from today's date. That is all. This court is adjourned. Wait, did I lose? Wait. Who said wait? Who was that now? Me. What? Larry? Right, he said he was there. He actually said he was there. Yes, Larry. Oh, I could smell your butts everywhere. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? I don't know why you got that way. Listen, you got to listen to me. I was there in the park the night of the murder. I wasn't sure about it until yesterday. But today I remember it. Remember what? The gunshot. I heard it too. Order! What's the meaning of this? The verdict has been decided. Oh, I don't know why it was so hard for me to go. I call for adjournment. One moment, Von Karma. So, you say you heard a gunshot? Yeah, I did. A gunshot. That's that night. I was sitting here in the audience, listening to the testimony. Then I realized something they said different from what I remember. Anyhow, I can just sit here and let you call Edgy a murder. It's just not right. I'll testify. Let me testify. Von Karma, you have met your man. And his name is Butts. Order! Order! Well, this is the first time something has happened like this in my court. I'm not quite sure how to proceed. Judge, you already given your decision. The trial is over. Nick, this is it. Now you're giving us one final chance at this. That's right. If only it wasn't Larry. It could make things even worse. Mr. Edward was just declared guilty, Nick. It doesn't get any worse. You're right. Okay. Your Honor, if there is another witness, it is our duty to hear him speak. Right here, right now. A waste of time. The verdict cannot be overturned. Allow me to speak. Allow me to speak my opinion. In all court proceeding, it is our duty to prevent an inaccurate verdict. In order to make sure no mistake has been made, every witness should be heard. What is this? I withdraw my previous verdict of guilt. Von Karma, I order you to call this new witness to testify. Now! What? The court will adjourn for 5 minutes recess. After that, we will hear this new witness. Court is adjourned. Sometimes I forget his